So again, the hot weather is putting the spotlight on fire prevention, and one of the areas that sees fires year after year is the American River Parkway. There was another one early this morning near Cal Expo. Nothing out there right now. This is a live look. And of course, last year there was a lot of talk about preventing fires on the parkway. Sacramento Mayor Darrell Steinberg even pitched the idea of providing the homeless with fire extinguishers.
And the potential even providing fire extinguishers just to ensure that somebody can put out a small fire as quickly as it starts.
So the mayor's idea on that never materialized, but right now as the temperatures increase, the grass and the brush is drying out, and firefighters say the parkway is once again vulnerable to fires. KCRA 3's Brittany Hope takes us to that area and explains a new county proposal that could ban people from camping there.
Over the past few days, Sacramento Metro fire crews have been battling multiple fires across the county. Most of them started at or near homeless encampments.
We had another fire on the American River Parkway. We were getting phone calls in that somebody was actually trapped in the river. They couldn't have a means of egress because they had fire all around them. And that was right next to a homeless encampment.
The parkway becoming an area of concern.
We're going on multiple fires in these open spaces each day.
The Sacramento Fire Department showed us this burn scar from a fire in the parkway just this morning. And a few hundred yards down the road, you're going to find this burn scar. Behind this caution tape, dozens of trees that have fallen down. These are the conditions that make it so dangerous for fire crews and people who are living here. Captain Keith Wade said the department can respond to anywhere from 8 to 15 fires here during the summer months. When you say that these are happening more and more often, why do you think that is?
Well, it's people. It's not up to us to decide if they should or should not be out here. That's not my decision to make. My concern is for their safety, for the community safety, and for the firefighter safety.
Who can decide? The Sacramento County Board of Supervisors. A week ago today, they discussed two separate ordinance proposals that could ban camping on certain public property and in the parkway. But before that happens,
we are required, and I think it's pretty well known now, that under the Boise Martin decision, to offer alternative sites unless there is a immediate safety issue.
Supervisor Don Natoli says the county will work over the next few months to locate more housing and safe sites ahead of a potential ban. In Sacramento, Brittany Hope, KCRA 3 News.
Now, homeless advocates are pushing for a different solution, arguing that housing is needed instead of enforcement. Supervisor Natoli said the board will hear the potential ordinances again later this summer.